Hello and good morning. Today we are performing a chemistry experiment which is a double displacement reaction. So we are performing the reaction of sodium sulfate and barium chloride. So this powder is a sodium sulfate powder, and in this beaker we are having barium chloride. So these two are the compounds. First of all, we are going to prepare its solution. So by mixing the water in it, it will become a solution of sodium sulfate. So it's a colorless solution. When it will mix completely in water, it is a colorless solution, means it will dissolve in the water. Similarly, we will prepare the solution of barium chloride also. So these are two salts. This is the sulfate salt and this is a chlorine salt. So now this is a solution of sodium sulfate now. In this beaker we are having barium chloride. So I will add water in it. So it will become a solution of barium chloride. So both are colorless. And in this, after mixing these two compounds in the water, so in the water we are having this, the cation and anions are separated. And when we combine these two solutions, a new compound will form. So we are performing a reaction of sodium sulfate and barium chloride. So after mixing this, it will form the barium sulfate and sodium chloride. So barium chloride and sodium sulfate, see this reaction, both are the colorless, and I will pour this one solution in the another, so its color will change. This is the color of the two solutions after the reaction. So this is a white precipitated form. So this is a precipitate of barium sulfate, and in this sodium chloride is in the dissolved form. So if we keep this solution for a while undisturbed, the white precipitate will settle in the bottom, and at the top we will get the colorless water in which the sodium chloride is dissolved. If we have to separate out the sodium chloride from this, we have to evaporate the water, then we will get the sodium chloride. So let's keep this for a while so that the white precipitate will be settled down.
Good afternoon everyone. I am myself Maiman Alina Fatima from grade 10 from Olive Tree School. Today we are performing double displacement reaction in which we have aqueous solution of sodium sulfate and aqueous solution of barium chloride. Here in the aqueous solution of sodium sulfate, the cation will be formed of sodium and the anion will be formed of sulfate. And in this test tube where we have barium chloride, the cation will be formed of barium and the anion will be formed of chloride. When we will mix both the solutions, the double displacement reaction will occur where the cation of sodium sulfate will mix with the anion of barium chloride, which will form the barium chloride plus sodium sulfate, in which the sodium sulfate and barium chloride will mix to form sodium chloride and barium sulfate. So when we will mix it, the white precipitate of barium sulfate will settle down after some time. So let's mix it. Here the double displacement reaction will occur slowly, and after some time the white precipitate of barium sulfate will settle down, and the NaCl, which is sodium chloride, will be mixed in the water, and if we want to separate it, we have to evaporate the water. So let's keep it for a while.